everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Dominique. If you're new here today, welcome. Today I've got a video that I have done in the past before, but I just haven't done it in a while, so I thought I'd bring out another one. And basically today's video is just about the things that I've found around the house that are making me smile, like making me happy and grateful, and just maybe happy that I've purchased. It's not like material things make me happy as such, I don't mean it in that way, but you know how sometimes you just purchase things and you sort of just keep on using them throughout the years and you just notice that they make you happy and you're just glad you bought them. It either might be something that helps you declutter, makes your life easier, or makes your house neater, just things like that. You just, you know, sometimes you just see something in the house and it just makes you smile that you've purchased, or maybe something you haven't purchased at all, like a flower outside or a tree or anything like that. But today's video has got a few items in it that I did get for my previous birthday, and I'm really happy about, and I'm absolutely loving at the moment. So I just thought I'd bring this video out to share with you all today, because you know, might be some things that you might like in this video as well, and you might want to go and purchase. Not as if I'm making you go buy things, but you know what I mean. Like you might find something in this video that might help you as well. So let's get into today's video, and I'll show you the top 10 things that I'm loving at the moment. So the first item that I'm ranking as number one as my top first product that I'm loving at the moment is my new sit down desk. So I purchased my new desk from Officeworks back in June when it was my birthday. I got some money for my birthday and I wanted to buy it last Christmas, and I thought, no, it's too expensive. So I tried to alternate and make a sit stand desk myself out of books and all that sort of thing, because I'm at the computer a lot throughout the day. And it just didn't work, and for the money it wasn't worth it. So this time I got some money and I just went straight to Officeworks with my husband and his trailer, because I needed that, and I got a really good sit stand desk. I was going to get a manual one, but I thought better of it, because I thought I just don't want to keep doing that all day, you know. So I got a good sit stand desk. I'll show it up here on the screen. It's got four different levels, and you can also save each level into a favorite, in, you know, if you like a certain height or that you need to stand at throughout the day. But it's even good just to alternate if you're sitting, you know, in one position and you may need it higher or lower. It makes you stand up, and it is great. It goes up really super high, and it would make the perfect sewing desk. If you're a sewer out there, like I have done sewing in the past, and I know that you need a huge table for material and sewing machines and all that sort of thing. And this desk would be perfect for someone who needed to sew, except for you do have to make sure you've got a long enough extension on the cords for your computer and for a sewing machine if you were to use it for that. So, you know, because it needs to go up and down. But I am absolutely loving this desk from Officeworks. I think it was just under $500, which was a really big purchase for us and for myself. My husband's got one that I bought him years ago that you pull up, and you can get them from Kmart for about $100 now, but his was like $400 at the time. But I don't think he uses it that often, to be honest, and I was going to swap it over with him, but I just thought it's a more manual sort of thing, moving this thing up and down all day. So I just bought the whole desk, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's white, it's perfect. So if you're looking for something like this and you've got a lot of room in your house, it takes up a lot of room, but it looks good at the same time. Yeah, check out Officeworks and check out this desk, because it just might be suitable for you. So that is definitely my top first thing that I'm absolutely loving, and it's making me happy at the moment. So number two on the list is my Brita water filter tank, and I'm really grateful to Rhiannon from Life with Coffee and the Jones Boys, because this is where I got the idea from. Look, I did see it years ago in the past, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was about $150, so I just thought, no, I'm never going to get one. I saw her using it on her channel, and I just thought I'll go and check it out. And at the time when I did, it was about $50 something for the water filter. So I'll pop it up here on the screen, and I'm pretty sure it came with 1 or 2 cartridges or whatever, which last a month. It's got like a counter on it, so the weeks go down to tell you when you're due to change your filter again. It is just a life changer, this Brita water filter for us. And I think it holds about 8 to 9 litres. And I am filling it up every single day. Sorry, that's my dog tapping away on the floor with his long toenails. Now I do have to fill up the water tank once a day because my kids have got like litre drink bottles and things like that. So I know that has to be done, and that's part of my routine now, is just to get the water filter every night and just fill it up in the sink. The sink's the best way to fill it up. I have tried to put water in it like on the kitchen counter, but it just doesn't work as well as just putting it into the sink. And it is the best. Like I said, it's been a life changer for our family. The kids just go to the fridge and get cold water when they want. It's just brilliant, and the nozzle on it is fantastic. I bought one similar to it in the past from like Amazon and Kmart and numerous places, and always the seal leaks on it. So that's what I was really concerned about, was how the seal was going to go. But this water filter is one of the best things I've ever bought for my house, I think, like one of them. And every time I use it, I'm happy. The whole house is like, we're so grateful we've got cold water. I don't have to spend like hours filling up jugs, because we go through jugs a lot quicker and there's not as much, they take up a lot more room. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this Brita water tank filter if you're in the look for a water filter. It is just absolutely brilliant. The water tastes great out of it, and it's just so compact. So I'm over the moon with it, and it's definitely number 2 on my list at the moment. So number 3 on my list is my new handbag. Now this is a leather handbag, and I have had a leather handbag in the past, which I've still got in my cupboard. The black leather handbag I have had since I was about 17, and it was purchased secondhand at the time as well. And it was a genuine leather handbag. I've still got it, except the lining's all ripped in it. So I've always wanted another really good leather handbag like that. A few of my family members got together and bought me this for my birthday, and it's just such a beautiful gift. I absolutely love it. It's this one here. I don't know anything about the handbag. I don't know where it came from or anything like that. But it's the most beautiful, softest leather handbag. And it is a Colorado genuine leather handbag. I absolutely love the color, and it's so soft, and it's just perfect. It's a perfect size for a mum bag as well, because it's just basically all inside's just open, and you've got a little place to put your mobile phone and a little area, like a zipper area, but that's about it. But it's I've just got all my things in there at the moment, but it's absolutely beautiful. As a mum bag, it's so good just to throw things in. I love having big handbags. I really do like it, because you know, half the time I've got a lot of stuff that I've got to put in there with the kids. You always have hankies or tissues in your handbag, and snacks and just things like that. But I want to be really careful with this one, because I just don't want to damage it, because it's such a lovely handbag. I love the straps on it, and I'll try and get up closer to show you. But there it is there. It's a beautiful handbag. So this is the Colorado genuine leather handbag. I love the detail in it. It is so soft. I just wish you could feel how soft it is. And the length of it is just a perfect length. As you can see there, it's just a beautiful soft handbag, and I just want to look after it. Being a leather handbag, they have so much character, and the older they look, the better they look as well. So I'm hoping to get a long time out of this, because it's just so beautiful. And so this was a really beautiful gift that I got from my family, and I'm so excited I got it, because it's not something I would buy myself. I would want to buy myself that, but I wouldn't go out and buy that for myself, you know. So it's just such a special present, and yeah, and I just thought I'd show it to you today, because it's another thing on my list that is just making my life easier, and I just feel like it can go with anything I wear. So that's the Colorado genuine leather handbag at number 3 on my list. Okay, so the next thing, number 4 on the list now, is some perfume that I got for my birthday as well. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it okay. It's called Jimmy Choo Floral, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's not overpowering. It's actually a really beautiful scent. You know, like, it's not too florally. And yeah, I'm just absolutely loving that at the moment. I'll put the box up on the screen when I find like a picture of the box, but it was just like aqua, and yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. So I just thought I'd show you that one today, just in case you're looking for some new perfume and you're looking for something like this. And it's just so different. So it's just a new thing that I've sort of got at the moment. I have got a bottle of First, which is beautiful perfume as well. But this, I just really can't describe it. It's like It's a little bit florally, but it's not too much. It's just beautiful perfume. And this was another purchase I got for my birthday as well. I didn't purchase this, but it's so lovely to get gifts that you've never purchased before or you would never buy yourself to try out. And it's really hard to describe perfume to people because everyone smells something differently, and it sometimes might not be interesting to you, or you might not like it, or you know, it can be, or you could think it's absolutely repulsive. It's just a hard one to describe. Apparently the scent is a magnolia flower as the heart of fragrance with a bergamot and musk layer in the bouquet. So yeah, that's what it is, and it does smell a bit like that. It's beautiful. So yeah, so that's the Jimmy Choo. That's my next product that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. So the next product on my list here is something that I purchased for my son, and it's just been a necessity basically. So I'm putting this on the list in case anyone out there has had the same problems as I have with like skin irritations from sunscreen. And I don't get it myself, no one else in the family gets it, but my youngest boy, I've noticed over the last year and a half that I've put any sunscreen on his face just goes bright red, really bright red, like I've actually smudged sunburn on his face. And I even went and bought zinc for him to see if I could change it up, and zinc does exactly the same thing, those zinc sticks. That was no good, and it was just getting to the point where it was really bad that I was too scared to put sunscreen on his face. So I went on a bit of a mission to have a look online at like herbal sunscreens, at anything that I thought that could, I had no idea because I'm not a dermatologist, or I've got no idea about skin irritations. But sunscreens are expensive, so it was an expensive experiment. Well, it could have been an expensive experiment if I didn't get the product first up. But I was lucky enough to go and get this product, and it just worked perfectly. So this is a I think it's called Cetaphil. Pretty sure it is. It's a pretty common brand. Sun Kids SPF 50 plus. I wanted to get, funny stories, I went to a Chemist Warehouse where I live to go get this, and it was going under renovations at the time because it would have been like $17, $18 from there. And I had to go to a different chemist, and I ended up paying like $27 for it. So that's a difference. Like Chemist Warehouse has got some really good deals on it. So I just thought I'm going to give it a go. And as soon as I got it, put it on his face, went to the beach, he was fine. And I thought I'll give it a couple more goes. Yep, fine. So I'm pretty much told the school now, don't give him any other sunscreens. He must take this one to school and use his own sunscreen, because they've been putting sunscreen on him in school and his face just goes bright red. But he needs sunscreen. So you know, what do you do? What do you do when your kids have got an allergic reaction to sunscreen? I mean, it makes it really impossible. But nothing that he's been like gone to a doctor for or anything like that. I just noticed he's getting really bad redness in his face after using it. So this is absolutely great. It's vitamin E and pro vitamin B5. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe people out there who are watching know more about these products than me, but it's definitely not. It's definitely got something in it that doesn't irritate my son's face. So yeah, this is perfect if you've got a child that might have the same sort of problem, or maybe yourself have the same problem. Give it a go. And I'm finding it's really, really good, because sometimes, you know, sunscreen, when you put it on your face, you rub it in your eyes, and this hasn't been happening to me either. I've been using this under my makeup, and it's got a really good pump on it as well, which makes it easy. So that's pretty much all I get our family now, is just a bottle of that. Once all the sunscreen goes, it's the only one I'm going to be purchasing. Like, I can use all the rest of it. It doesn't bother me or my husband or my oldest boy or anything, but my youngest boy really gets it bad. So I was really happy to find this product and be the first thing I buy, because you could end up spending hundreds on sunscreens and then not work. You know, like I've been through previous ones in the past where I've never been happy with them. You know, like just because they burn my eyes mostly, or burn the kids' eyes. But yeah, so really good. I'm really happy with that product. It's just definitely making our life a lot easier. And yeah, he just takes that to school with his name written on it, and yeah, and puts it on when he needs it. So the next product on the list is some moisturizer for me. So this is the Glow Lab facial moisturizer. Now I have a lot of difficulty with any sort of moisturizers and sunscreens getting near my eyes, or if I rub it into my eyes, it just creates burning and watery eyes and all that sort of thing. So, you know, I've used Oil of Ulan, which creates the same thing. Nivea, it doesn't matter, it's just me. It's not the product, it's probably just me. But I bought a bottle of this recently in one of my grocery hauls, and it's called Glow Lab. I've never used this brand before. I got it on special for $10. I have seen it previously on sale for $10 too. I think it's usually $20. And it's just a really pleasant, light facial moisturizer. It hydrates your skin. I use it morning and night. It's really good under your makeup. It's got vitamin E, rosehip oil, and glycerine in it. I know I've heard before glycerine is really, really good for your face as well. But I'm really happy with this. It's a really compact little tube. Yeah, if you're looking for just a nice moisturizer, it hasn't got any fragrance as such. It's very, yeah, definitely like a milky sort of a moisturizer, but it's definitely really good and it's spot on for what I need at the moment, and it's just making life a lot easier for me because I don't have to think about whether or not it's going to burn my eyes or make my eyes watery. So that's the Glow Lab at number 6 on my list. So I've got some products here that I've been really happy with. They're Doona covers, and I've got 2 of them. So the first one I purchased was for my son's birthday in March. I'm pretty sure the company's called Adairs, like bedding and all that sort of thing. I've never bought from them before, but I saw this Doona cover on there. I'll pop it up on the screen. Well, my son absolutely loves the ocean and just sea life and all that sort of thing. So I found this Doona for him. It's got the most beautiful, finest cotton in it. I got a queen, and I got a really good deal on. I think I paid like $50-$60 for it or something like that, and it was reduced from about $130, it says here. I also did get the wall hanging for it as well. So I'll show it to you. It's reversible, and it's got like little lighthouses in it, and just, it's beautiful, birds and things like that. So it's just something that you could put on anyone's bed, to be honest, if you're into like nautical sort of things. But that's it there. I'm trying to show you a bit up close because I will put the film up as well. But as you can see this thing on the wall here. This thing on the wall here I also purchased to go with it. And it's beautiful, except they're showing more of this side of it instead of this side here. Like, he just loves all the trees and things like that in there. So that's just something I'm absolutely loving at the moment. And yeah, it's just comfortable, and he really loves it too. And it comes with the 2 pillowcases, and I just love the little thing that goes on the wall because he puts these little things in there. It's just something that anybody could put in their room if they were into nautical sort of things. But yeah, I really like it. And I'm always on the hunt for really good cotton Doona covers because I can't stand polyester, and especially in the climate we live in, I have to have cotton. For my son's 13th birthday, I bought him the Sonic the Hedgehog bedspread. Now they did have some new ones out of Sonic, but they're like really dark, like black and white. So I didn't go down that road. He's got a queen bed. He's got a big queen bed that was ours that we gave him, and I couldn't find a queen. There doesn't seem to have any Doona covers or quilt covers in queen sizes for children's beds, because I guess most children have doubles, but he's got a queen size, so I just got the double anyway because I just really loved it. But I got it from Target, and it's really beautiful cotton, nice and soft, and it's just the quilt cover bed, double bed, and you get the 2 pillowcases with it, and it's reversible as well, which makes it so good because it just changes things up in the room when you've got a reversible quilt. So that is the new one that he's got at the moment, and these things I just love because, you know, they just make my kids' bedrooms look nice, and he really enjoys it. So I'll pop a picture up on the screen of his bed, but it would look really nice with a blue lamp like they've got there, which I should go and get him a blue lamp like that. Because funny enough, I have got those coffee tables from Kmart. Like, I mean, these ones might not be from Kmart, but mine are like that, and I had to repaint them recently again. He's got dark blue curtains and things as well, so it just goes really well. It just makes him really happy because he just loves Sonic, loves him. So that's another thing that I'm just loving on my list at the moment. So the next one I'm going to show you is an oldie but a goodie. I purchased this probably a couple of years ago now, and it's the Kmart like shelf ladder. I'll pop a picture of it here up on the screen, but I had a look and they still do sell them. They're a really good price, and if you had room to put them at the either end of your TV, it would look really good, but I don't have enough room for that, so I've only got just one in the corner. But I put our technology chargers on it. I've got some white buckets down the bottom from Kmart that I store things in, and I just need to dust it regularly. I have given it a really good clean up recently, and I just love it. It's light, it's lightweight, you can move it into anyone's room and just make it look nice. You know, you can put a lamp on it. It's just, yeah, I really love it, and it's just something that I always look at and I go, gee, that makes the room look nice. You know, it just makes me smile, and I can decorate it any way I want. I feel like there's a lot of room on it for containers to put things in, and it's just one of those things that make me smile when I look at it, because I just think, gee, that looks nice. I could put maybe some flowers on there, or a little plant, or some candles or anything like that, which I probably wouldn't put candles on it. But yeah, the kids like it because I've got a charging dock on there, and they put their iPads on there and things like that as well. But this has made life a lot easier, this thing as well, because I just feel that we've got a nice little shelf in the lounge room that's opened and we can store things on. So that's another thing that I'm absolutely loving at the moment on my list. So this is another little gem I got for my birthday as something I've never tried before, and I really love it. So I thought I'd show them to you because maybe it's new to you as well, especially if you're someone that just loves scents and things that smell nice. This is the Aromatic shower steamers. Now you put these in the shower. You don't put them in the bath. They're not a bath bomb or anything like that. They look like, they're sort of like a bath bomb, but you don't put them in your bath. These you put basically on your shower floor. So basically you simply place one unwrapped bath steamer in the shower area away from direct steam of water. And sometimes it can be hard, like I'm trying to put it in the corner so the water doesn't flush it away, so you get a few showers out of it. And these are formulated with sweet aromatic fragrances of rose and lychee. They're like they bring a spa-like experience into your daily shower. You basically do not put them in the bath water with you. You just place them in the shower somewhere where it's not going to get so wet. And they're steam. They're like, oh, I can't explain it. It's like when you smell Vicks. Like, you know, like when you steam yourself with Vicks, and it's quite strong, but they're in like different fragrances. So I'm pretty sure the last one I had was like an orangey one. I think I've used it. I've used most of them. I've got one up there, but I don't have the box. So here they are here. This is light rose and lychee, and they come in a box like that. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. And yeah, they're really beautiful. Like, you know, if you can put them in an area where you can get a few showers out of it, so you're not washing it all away in one shower. I will open them up because I'm going to open them up anyway. So let's have a look. I haven't smelt these ones yet. I'm not sure where they came from because it was a gift. Oh, this one smells so good. They do. These ones smell really nice. So that's them there. They're wrapped up already. I just thought I'd show you them because I really like them at the moment. I've even had one in the shower, and my husband really likes it too because he feels like it's refreshing because you're breathing in all these different fragrances, and yeah, it's definitely different. So that one is the orange one there. I don't know what that one was. It could have been a mandarin smell or something, but that's just them. Yeah, just place them on the floor of your shower or somewhere. If you had like a rack or something, it'd be good, but it will sort of fizz down onto the ground anyway. But I'm trying to figure out something I could place under it, like a little mat or something as well. But yeah, really like them. They're so different, you know. So yeah, that's another thing on my list that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. Okay, the next thing I've got on my list here is something different, and my mum just purchased it from Coles the other day because they were basically throwing them out in a reduced bin. And these are the Beauty Cosmetic headband. I've never had one of these before. I've seen people use them and things like that. These are so good for when you're putting on your makeup. It's keeps your hair tucked away from your face during your makeup or beauty routine with soft, adjustable and washable cosmetic headband. I think she only paid like 50 cents or something for them, but they were throwing them out. And I think this is just, I mean, they look silly, but it looks silly on me anyway. But basically you just put them around your head, you know, to pull your hair back, so when you're doing your makeup and things like that, you know, you're not getting it into your hair or your, you know, your moisturizer, or, you know, it's happened sometimes where you I end up getting like foundation in my hair and it looks totally different color to my hair and all sorts of things. But these just make you feel like, I don't know, it's just the whole thing of putting your makeup on just makes you feel like your face is ready, you've got your hair back. Yeah, they're really good, and it's not a big thing in my life or anything, but it's just one of those things that I do now, and I regularly put it on and yeah, just put my makeup on. So I have got 2 of them there, and obviously this one I've got on my hair. yeah, and they just adjust. Well, these ones just adjust like that. Maybe your Coles has got some still on the shelf, but yeah, I've never used these things before. I'm just new to them. You know, they've been around for years and years, but you know how some things just you use and you just think, gee, why didn't I purchase that before? Like I said, I want to try and bring this video out again in probably a month or so if I purchase some more things or some things that I might find around the house, and just gives you some ideas as well. I mean, they're material things, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that material things should make you happy or anything like that. Like I said before, it could be a tree outside that could be making you happy, or the sky, or the sunset, or a rainbow, or anything like that. But these are just items that I found around the house that I thought, yeah, I just might show because you might be interested in them as well. And like I said, they just, you know, you look at them and you think, gee, I'm really glad I purchased that, or that just makes my life a lot easier. But thank you very much for coming along to today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got plenty more videos to come in the next following weeks, and I'll see you soon for my next ones. Thanks everyone. Bye.